Okay, let's just think for a second. Earlier today, multiplication. Now, we've been seeing multiplication a lot as numbers. This number times that number. We pretty much know what to do. What if we see numbers in a story problem? Yes, I already gave you a little hint. I talked to you a little bit about multiplication. Before you know what to multiply, you have to look at what do the numbers mean? What is my question asking me? We're going to read this together. Then I'd like you to pause the video as you first try to work this out on your own, and then play the video to work this out together. Okay? So Samantha, if you're there, hi Samantha, how you doing? Okay. Samantha had a basket of flowers. Pretty flowers, whatever flowers you think of, tulips, daisies, dandelions, sunflowers. She had a basket of flowers. Picture that in your mind. She then placed 3 flowers in each vase. Now stop right there. Don't read ahead yet. She put 3 flowers in each vase. What does that mean? Okay, here's the vase. So the vase, draw a little picture of this vase. This vase could be nice and pretty. Could be nice tubular vase. So it can hold. Usually a vase has a larger bottom than it has a top. So the bottom is a little bit larger to prevent it from falling over. And all right. So in this vase, Samantha places 3 flowers. So in each vase. So here's a flower, here's a flower, and here's a flower. You can figure out whatever top you would like for those flowers. So do we know at this point of the story how many vases there are? Well, some of you read ahead and saw that, but right now we don't know. We have no idea how many vases there are yet. But I know if there were 1 vase, I know that there are how many flowers? Correct, 3, because in that 1 vase there were 3 flowers. Okay, let's read on. The room had 6 tables. Okay, that doesn't tell us how many vases yet. 6 tables. So I might want to think about, do I have to draw these tables? Do I not have to draw them? What do I need? Are they important for this story? We'll find out in a minute. And 4 vases on each table. What does that mean? 4 vases on each table. So over here, if I have 1 table, how many vases would be on this 1 table? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1 table. How many tables do they have? They have 6 of them. Okay, there's a lot going on here. So how many flowers are on that 1 vase? Yep, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But how many tables is this? This is table 1. Table 1. How many tables do you need? Okay, this is 1 table. This is 1 vase. You have to figure out how many flowers did she place in all the vases. Take some time, open your notebook or a piece of paper or a piece of trash mail that has a nice blank white spot on it that you can do some work, and think about what the room looks like, how many tables are there, how many vases are on each table, and how many flowers go in each vase. Go ahead and pause the video while you figure that out. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Okay, So I was going through my mind and anticipating a lot of different strategies that I might be seeing this time. So someone was working on the tables first because they knew, hey, I have 6 tables. The vases go on the tables and the flowers go in the vases. So they want to start off with the base. So they start off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tables. In each table they have 1, 2, 3, 4 vases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the question is not asking how many vases I have. It wants to know how many flowers. So what do I do now? Place 3 inside each one. 3, 3, 3, 3. I'm writing the numbers so I don't get confused with all my lines. So I write my number instead. It helps me remember. What did you do next? Some of you counted by 3s. Some of you looked at one. You looked at one table first. That's a strategy. Okay, let's try it. 3 plus 3. 6. 3 plus 3. 6. 6 plus 6. 12. So one table has 12 flowers. So how many are going to be here? Okay, 12. 12. 12. Okay. Okay. So how did you figure out how many flowers there are all together? You could multiply 12 times 6. That's correct. That's correct. So what's another way you could have done it? Some of you added the 10s first. Okay, let's take that out. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 60 plus 12. So that's 60 plus 10 equals 70 plus 2 more equals 72. Okay, so if you set this up with table, vase, flowers, you probably came up with 72. If you were doing a bunch of dots, you could also get 72. Tally marks, yep, that works too. Just adding up 3s, okay, that works. Some of you got 71 or 73, okay, just miscounted by 1, that works. Okay, so you want to go back and check your work, try to figure out, okay, what strategy did I use? Did it work? Is there another strategy that I could have used? You are all awesome. Keep up the good work, and catch you on the next video.